Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
So 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, the man Thomas. Big time power. That one ripped. That's back. At the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall.
Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach. Runner at second here, one gone.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Fought off foul.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
This to third, and it goes just foul. One out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the World Series. Hammered, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Thomas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Way out front for strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the center fielder, Josue De Paula. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Twins nothing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Thomas with a homer in his last game. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-1.
He came out of the shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next Twin up to hit. This could end it. Line drive. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win. Thomas had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boo, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
My darling, I've been waiting for your call.